Hey guys, Wild Willie here, aka the Prepping Piper. This is going to be a rambling video about a lot of different stuff. So let's get into it. First off, more than anything else, I'd just like to say I apologize. I apologize to those of you out there that I committed this ship stuff to, whether you're in the piping community or the emergency preparedness community. I made commitments and I got sidetracked. I got sidetracked with health stuff. I won't get into too much detail, but what started out as a 20 millimeter kidney stone caused lengthy hospital stays and trips to Toronto and surgeries and all kinds of fun stuff. So I was tied up with that, and then I had some stuff going on with my son, so it's just me and him. So I've been laid out and not with it. I'm just starting to get back in the groove now. It's taken its toll on me physically and mentally. So I'm kind of back. I'm getting back. So I apologize to people. Like I said, Walt, you're one of them. I owe you some maple syrup and some good tobacco, and I will get that out to you. I promise, I promise, I promise. I got a couple other people I want to get stuff to. If they can get a hold of me somehow, or I'll just go through Walt, I don't know, Mark Piper 81 there. I want to get something to you too, my friend. Anyways, that's it. I'm back. Life is good. It's getting stable. So we're good. You know, this pipe, by the way, this is nice. I don't know, someone gave me this the other day. It's a beautiful pipe, beautiful stem. Don't know anything about it, but I really enjoy smoking it so far. Anyways, getting on to the weather. For my emergency preparedness friends, the next Monday, a week, 4 or 5 days from now, whatever today is, Wednesday, I don't know, the snow comes. So I've been getting ready on my vehicle, putting on my snow tires, getting the tractions put in the back, the tow cables, all the emergency supplies in case I get stranded somewhere on a highway or something. Ready to go for winter on that aspect. And of course, there was... My son's 12 years old and he's 6'1" and size 14 shoes, and he's a freaking solid tank. So he outgrew all that stuff. So now it's finding him winter boots and winter coat and whatnot. But anyways, winter stuff is covered. The winter is getting bad. For those of you who I posted a video a while ago about how bad the winter is going to be, all my fruitions are coming true so far. So we're good on that front. We're going to have a nasty winter until January. Then it's going to turn to a lot of ice storms. So that's that. Short term. I don't like talking about this so much because I don't like to fearmonger. A lot of YouTube channels and a lot of people fearmonger out there, and I'm not one of them. I will say this though. The sun has a huge impact on us, on our weather, on everything else. Sunspots and solar flares are a real everyday concern. So the next few days we are in a situation where the sun has been spouting off some serious sunspots, big time sunspots, and they're not quite facing Earth yet, these sunspots, but they will be in the next day and a half. And these sunspots, the sun is that are producing solar flares, they're producing X flares, which are very powerful, and our magnetic shield is failing drastically. And it's pretty weak. And the concern is when these solar flares, if they do come in and hit us with any form of impact, the grid's going down. Very least interruption to everything from banking machines to internet to satellites to streaming services and all that fun stuff. But just a heads up, when I teach my emergency preparedness, one of the top things I hear when I ask someone what their concerns are as far as, everything from economic collapse, weather disasters, zombie apocalypse, the biggest one I hear, bar none, is the sun. Solar flares, because our shield is weakening. So just a heads up the next few days, if you transformer fires and airlines are losing power on their controlled stations or flights have to be delayed, well, it's probably because there's some major solar flare activity going on. But that's all I got to say about that. Other than that, the pipe smoking thing is back in full swing. I've been able to smoke a pipe for quite a while due to being in the hospital. They don't look good down on. They look down on that sort of thing. Don't want you sneaking out for a pipe. So I'm back that aspect. I got a lot of a lot of time to make up in the pipe smoking world. I'm back smoking that Mr. B's Nautilus. I can't stop smoking that. I think that's my all-time favorite blend of two-tone burley and a touch of buttercream and caramel or so. I forget what it is, but oh my God, is it phenomenal. That's my everyday go-to, it seems. I'm gonna send that out to a few people too, so they can try it, see what they think. Other than that, guys, life is pretty good. Getting back on track. Everything seems to be the status quo with me and with Junior. So that's where I am. So like I said, I apologize to those of you I made commitments to that I haven't been around for obvious reasons, like I just explained, but I'm going to get back on track and get stuff taken care of. Oh, also, too, health reasons. I've been losing weight, and not because of anything medical, not because of taking any shit for your body, Ozempic or anything like that. So I spent a couple days just basically watching YouTube and learning how the body works, and I found out this. I'm like everyone else. I love my carbs, and I love my sugary, sweet treats, and that's what I lived off, a lot of carbs. Carbs were a staple. So what I found out is my body, you know, is running off of carbs and sugar basically all the time. So I made some changes. I intermittent fast, which means I eat from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. and after that I don't eat at all. I've cut out all processed sugar. No more pop, no more chocolate, even though it's hard. Halloween was just, I mean, don't say never, have a little cheat day here and there, but I cut down big time. And the biggest one I learned was your body is using carbs and sugar as fuel. Think of it as a shitty fuel. And it doesn't last too long. And so the energy drains quick, the fuel burns quick. And so a couple hours later, you're hungry again, and ooh, look at that, woo! And you're craving more carbs. So what do? You fill up on carbs. So what I did basically was I did a 3-day fast, no food for 3 days. And what that does is tells your body, hey, listen, I'm not getting any more carbs. I'm not getting any more sugars in my body. So what I better start doing is creating ketones to burn the fat cells. And that's what I did for 3 days. I fasted. Then after that, like I said, I went on intermittent fasting, only eating from 8 to 4, no processed sugars, and low carbs. But I'm still eating, you know, I'll still have the big bacon and egg breakfast and all the sides, but I just won't have 6 pieces of toast with it. Anyways, doing good that way. 340 down to about 285 now. I'm trying to get down to 250. Ideally 200 would be perfect, but that ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna kill myself. So anyways, guys, enough of me rambling. It's been, holy shit, it's been 8 minutes. I've only managed to clean 2 pipes out. Yeah, I'm gonna send your shit out, boys, girls. For those in the prepping community, I got some stuff. I know there's a few of you waiting for flashlights and a solar generator. I will get that out, I promise. Other than that, keep on trucking, stay true to yourself, and remember, it's not a question if the shit's gonna hit the fan, it's a question of when. So always be prepared and take time to smoke a good pipe.